Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your buddy PS3 Cold Blooded. You guys like that little intro music? Because I think I'm going to make a video to it. But anyway, I am actually running around in this game using the Raffica, which is actually a really fun gun to use. And here lately I've been playing a lot of COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, just kind of anticipation for the new Modern Warfare 3 that's about to come out. And I'll just go ahead and say that there is pictures of my PI stash coming up here in a little bit, and I think that's at 2 minutes and 57 seconds. So if you guys aren't interested in the commentary, you just want to see it, check out the commentary later. Whatever you need to do, I'm just letting you guys know that that's where the time frame is to see those pictures. You'll see one before of the stash and one after I actually cut it and normally just have facial hair like I usually have. But anyway, I've been really anticipating Modern Warfare 3. It seems like it's going to be a really good game. Hopefully, you know, I mean, the Modern Warfare series hasn't been, man, that's some bad shooting. The Modern Warfare series hasn't been really, it hasn't been too bad. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not really a big fan of Black Ops. I've definitely had my time with it. I don't really want to play it anymore. I just more or less play it for the friends that still play it, and then, you know, it's a game that all my friends have. Not all my friends have this game, so I can't play with them all. And also, I've been playing a lot of the Battlefield game, Bad Company 2. Kind of more anticipation of the new Battlefield, and from what I hear, it's not going to quite be the same as Bad Company 2, which is good because I really don't like Bad Company 2. It's very like, I haven't played it on the PlayStation. I'll say that because this is the new console that I have. My Xbox took a poop, so that game is very targeted towards upper level players. When you gain levels is when you unlock the really good guns that really actually affect how you game. When you start off, it's really just like when you're starting off as a low level, the higher levels will just kick the living crap out of you because they have everything that you don't, like stopping power and all that stuff. But so from what I hear with the new Modern Warfare that's coming out, is they're gonna get rid of Last Stand and some other annoying perks, which I don't really. Oh yeah, here's a picture. PI Mustache. What do you think? Oh, there's me without the, just normal. But anyway, the PI stash was definitely a major pain in my butt because I can't tell you, I had like hairs growing off up into my mouth, so like each time I would like take a bite of food, I'd like almost pull a hair out of my upper lip, and let me tell you, it was painful. It was horrible. I'm never going to do that again. Never going to give you guys another question to see me look like an idiot, because it was more trouble than what it was worth. But anyway, the Modern Warfare game, you know, they're taking out Last Stand, and I realize that it's kind of a pain in the ass to everybody. You know, it's one of those things that just really is not, it's not very cool. They added in the fact that when you put them down and somebody gets it, you know, someone finishes them off, they don't end up getting the kill, which is good. That was a really good improvement they made to that system, you know, with the Last Stand. But it's not a game breaker. You know, we take out something that annoys us, now they're going to have to replace it with something else. And what if they replace it with something that's even worse than what we've encountered before? It's one of those, like, if it's completely ruining the game, I don't know how I didn't kill that guy either. If it's completely ruining the game, like Danger Close or One Man Army, I can understand taking those perks out. But something like Last Stand, it's just more of an annoyance. It's not something that destroys your game. You know, you don't have to shoot the person when they're in Last Stand. I never do. Whenever I kill somebody and put them into Last Stand, I call it out to my team, hey, there's a guy in Last Stand here or there or wherever, just so that people understand where I am. And so then they can go and finish him off, or they can just let him bleed out, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. But I won't waste the extra amount of bullets. Like, there's different things that you can do to combat bad things. Like, for instance, the noob tube. Everybody hates the noob tube. Well, you can use flak jacket, and flak jacket will take care of that noob tubing problem that you're up against. If you're like, well, I don't want to have to do that, well, every game is going to have something that's a little wrong with it that you might not agree with, or you might not like, or might not cater to your playing abilities. But they at least give you the opportunity to counter the thing that's killing you the most. And Flag Jacket happens to be in one of the perk spots where you can use it and it's not going to destroy how well you do. It's not like stopping power in this game where you have to have stopping power. You know, that's something that if you don't use, you're going to start off at a disadvantage right out the gate. So it's almost where everybody is going to use stopping power because that's how you're going to end up getting your kills. Well, that's such an overpowered perk that they got rid of it, so I understand. But if everybody's using it, how is it overpowered? It's one of those, it's like this game is more on reaction time. You know, like whoever has the fastest reaction time is usually going to get the kill. I mean, after reaction time comes accuracy and being able to stay on target, and I understand all that, but really it comes down to who's getting the first shot. If you have a faster reaction time, you'll get the first shot. Now, I understand that some people don't have a fast reaction time or whatever, and I don't even really have a fast reaction time. But it's one of those, like, this game is made for certain people. If it's not your style of game, then, you know, you don't play it. Just like Battlefield is made for people more that like to camp. I mean, no, I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's just that's usually what happens. So you can't run and gun nearly as well in that game as you can in this series of games. So hopefully the new Modern Warfare 3 that's coming out is going to be really good. It looks really good. I'm definitely going to buy it. I'm also going to buy the new Battlefield, and I'm also going to buy Skyrim, which are all the 3 biggest games coming out in the month of November. So I'll post footage of all 3 of those just for you guys. The Skyrim, I don't know exactly how well that's going to go. I could do maybe like a let's play or something and just do a playthrough of the main story so I can show you guys. But it seems like the clips would be so long, I don't know if you guys would really want to watch it. So maybe I'll just show some highlights, you know, play through, record everything, and then just take out the highlights and show you guys some cool stuff that I think is pretty interesting. I know that they're doing some random encounters in that game like they did in Fallout 3. Which is the same developers for the game, so hopefully it'll be pretty good. The Battlefield, you know, as much as it like irks me to play the game because it's so annoying because I'm such a low level that I can't compete, I still play it all the time. I'm like cussing the whole time, but I'm still playing it. So it's got something that still piques my interest even though I'm doing poorly. I think I've played probably 30 games, and I think maybe 3 of those I've gone positive. Like, that's how not so good I am at that game, I guess you could say. And I want to say that it's blamed on the low level, but I can't really honestly say that. But and then the new Modern Warfare, it's probably going to be more like this game or COD 4, so hopefully that'll be really good. And I hope you guys have enjoyed my little side of things, you know, what I think about it. And there's your long distance kill for the win. This is PS3 Cold Blooded, and I'll catch you on the flip side.